Hi Virgo, this is your September 20th through September 26th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Justice clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups in the potential outcome. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or an Aries, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. It's a very specific storyline. And what it comes through to me is, it was kind of like just when you were about to lose all hope, bam. And it could have been you losing all hope about one particular person or in general. Perhaps you thought that you'll never meet the one. Perhaps you told yourself you will never love again. But bam, the universe has its own funny ways. And this spread is Exhibit A. Speaking of exhibits, the first card that came out is Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card, so you could be dealing with a Libra. Or Justice, I think in this case, this is the universe is saying, you know what, Virgo really deserves to have the right person finally comes towards Virgo, right? So Justice could be the universe's way of saying, you know what, I'm gonna step in here, so here's the person, right? Justice is also karma, right? Positive karma. Justice is clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a soulmate card, so this new person coming into your life is your soulmate. The Two of Cups is also a card of unconditional love. This is a card of two people being on the same page, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual, right? The next card over from the Justice card is the Ten of Swords, and it's clarified by the Ten of Wands, so 2 tens. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, but this is a card of an abrupt ending. So like I said, bam! And the Ten of Wands, this is a card of a burden. This is a card of you thinking that, you know what, I'm gonna be like that for the rest of my life. Nothing is gonna change. I'm just gonna be carrying all this crap all by myself. Nobody is gonna be there for me. You know, that kind of feeling. And that kind of feeling is coming to an end, an abrupt end with that Ten of Swords. The next card over is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. This is also a card of personal satisfaction. So the universe is definitely granting you a wish here, especially if your wish was to find a person who will love you, somebody who will cherish you, take care of you, someone you can rely upon, and somebody who is also happens to be your soulmate. I believe the person coming into your life is the Emperor on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. So yeah, it was about time to mention who is coming in, right? So the Emperor is the personal Aries card, so this person could be an Aries, or the Emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. This person is large and in charge. This person is serious. This person is not going to playing around, fooling around with you. You'll know exactly what to expect from this person, and most importantly, this person knows what he or she wants. So they're coming in with a very serious offer. This person is just dead serious about you with that Emperor card. The first card in the potential outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. The Ten of Pentacles is a very grounded, very serious, very stable and financially abundant type of a connection, very long-term type of a connection. This is when people buy real estate together. This is when people grow old together, have children together. That is still an option for them. And the next card over is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the offer. I wouldn't worry about the fact that the cards came out the way they did. It's all legit. So the Ace of Pentacles is the offer that actually leads to the Ten of Pentacles later. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal at some point in the future. The Ace of Pentacles does come through as a proposal. It's It's a golden opportunity, and the Ace of Pentacles usually comes from somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family, right? The type of person that the Emperor would be. And the very last card that came out is the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. This Emperor could be a Gemini. The Lovers could also be a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see you hesitating, choosing. But at the same time, pretty much everything we do involves a choice. Other meanings of the Lovers is a soulmate, right? So it's very similar to the Two of Cups all the way to your left. So we've got two soulmate cards on the table. The Lovers is also a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers is, besides all that, is the love of your life, Virgo. So there you go. Well, just when you thought it was all gone, just when you thought you'll never meet the right person, bam, there they are. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the High Priestess, we have the Empress, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords, and we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is a very straightforward spread, even though I do see two interpretations here. One negative, the other one not so negative, right? So the negative scenario here is the two of you could get into a fight, and one of you will want to leave this relationship, or one of you will want to leave the house, at least for the foreseeable future, because the person, I will just have to assume that's you just can't take it anymore. Scenario number two, you're not going to fight anymore. Instead of that, you're going to choose to normalize your relationship, normalize your marriage, and this rough patch will be finally over. Right? So the High Priestess, the first card that came out, this is a card of intuition, right? So I just gave you two choices, and you'll just have to use your intuition, and I'm not just saying you are the one to blame here. But any relationship, any marriage, it's a two-way street, right? So just keep that in mind. Again, I'm not blaming you, I'm not judging you. I'm just giving you two options as what can be done, what can happen. So the High Priestess, I think, is all about your intuition, right? Then we got the Empress. The Empress, that is probably you, Virgo, right? You are sitting back on your throne and you're very wise, so you can make your choice there. The Empress is also abundance in its purest form, and in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above, or like a stamp of approval, or this is somebody overlooking this relationship, so, or marriage, so it can be saved. It can be saved, right? The next card over is the Five of Wands, and it's clarified by the Six of Swords, and we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So here where those two choices come. The Five of Wands, this is a card of a fight, this is a card of a disagreement, this is a card of a very heated discussion, but most likely a fight, right? So what you can do is either say no to it with the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, because you are at the crossroads with the Two of Swords. You can say no to it, or you can go ahead and keep doing that, right? The Six of Swords, clarifying the Five of Wands, can play out as either somebody leaving the building, the premises, because they cannot take it anymore, or the Six of Swords could play out as a rough patch being over. So the fighting could finally stop, or this particular fight doesn't have to start, because if it does start, it could lead to somebody leaving. Alright, so again, like I said, any relationship is a two-way street. Both people participate. So if the cards came out the way they did, I'm sure you can influence the outcome, Virgo. So just think about that, what you can do here. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep another thing in mind, we're entering Mercury retrograde on the 27th, but the pre-shadow period starts a few days prior to that, so you may get more than one ex trying to get back together with you. Alright, so we got the Devil clarified by the Knight of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Virgo, prepare yourself. It's going to be the ultimate test for you. The ultimate test for you when it comes to exes, very toxic exes. The Devil, the first card I came out, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with because the Devil is the personal Capricorn card. But I think in this case, the Devil is a very toxic person. And this person just, it took you a very long time to shake this person. And by the way, some of you may still have feelings left for them. And I think this person knows that. Not only do they know that, they are prepared to do whatever it takes to lure you back in. Because the Devil is clarified by the Knight of Cups. To me personally, it's not a really good combo for the person on the receiving end. Because like I said, the Devil, it could be all about a toxic relationship. This person knows that you were attached to them. This person knows how you felt. This person knows that you struggled to let them go. And on top of that, with the Knight of Cups, I think they're going to come up with a new trick. The Knight of Cups is a very emotional offer, right? I don't do reversal cards, but it kind of looks like the Knight of Cups reversed in this case. So it will look very lovely, but it's a lie. It's a lie. They're just tricking you. They're lying to you. They're doing, it's almost like a magician energy, a trickster energy. That's the way I see this Knight of Cups with the Devil, right? And the next card over is the Seven of Cups, and it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, that is you. Virgo, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you see how all those cups in the Seven of Cups, plus the smoke, this is them trying to cloud your judgment. This is them trying to cloud your judgment and pull you back in. Alright, so yeah, I know I sound a little crazy, but that's what I see here with the Devil, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of a wounded warrior. This is also you, but at the same time, this is also a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. And I think that's what you need to do. Another thing you need to do is what we see in the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Just walk away. Walk away. Don't even talk to them. Try avoid talking to this person, because if you give this person a second chance, no boy, it's going to be really hard for you. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Fool, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so I'm going to be very specific. If you, and only if you get a new job offer, perhaps it's time for you to change jobs. If and only if you know exactly how to start a new business, and you got an idea or a couple of ideas, and you already got some money lined up, and you got some people who will help you out, or you got a loan from a bank to start your business. In that case, perhaps it's time for you to quit your job and start that new business. Those are the only two scenarios or prerequisites, I think, that will play out here. The Five of Swords, the first card that came out, this is you saying bye-bye to your job or your existing job, and off you go with the Fool card. The Fool card, this is you cutting the cords, this is you feeling liberated. Perhaps this job sucked, perhaps people there sucked, perhaps it was a dead-end job. With the Fool card, you're getting out of there, and some of you will be starting a new job because you already have one lined up, right, Virgo? Or for others of you, you could be starting your own business because you already got everything lined up for that. The next card over is the Wheel of Fortune, and is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle in your life. It could be at a new job, or it could be you starting your own business. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It could be in the form of a new job offer, or it could be in the form of you getting everything lined up for a new business, such as a business loan, such as you filing papers, such as you finding an investor, or somebody who will partner up with you. If those two prerequisites are met, then you can go ahead and do it. And that will in turn lead to financial abundance with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles clarified by Judgment. And we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is another ex to resurface. This is a completely different person from the person we saw in the X spread. So remember how in the beginning of that spread I said we are entering Mercury retrograde? So yep, that's it. They're starting to pop up, those X's. I don't know the zodiac sign of this person. By the way, because we've got every single element on the table. We've got swords, wands, cups, and pentacles. So they could be pretty much anybody, any zodiac sign. The Judgment card right there, clarifying the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck. This is them wanting to resurrect this relationship or marriage. This is them coming back from the past. And they're planning to win you back over. Because the first card that came out is the Six of Wands and it's clarified by the Six of Swords, right? The Six of Swords in this case, this is them coming back to you. The Six of Wands, this is them planning a victory. They're planning to win you back. The Ace of Cups, right next to the Six of Wands, this is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It truly does. This person is in love with you. They're still in love with you. I don't know if this is Mercury retrograde lighting up the fire underneath their butt, or they always knew, or they always felt this way, or they just couldn't forget you. Right? And the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a crossroads, and I think that's your energy, Virgo. You'll just have to make a decision whether to allow this person back into your life or not. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.